where there was a great reversal at the end, where a minor con artist was revealed to be a criminal mastermind, Kaiser Soze. What does Kaiser Soze have to do with the price of cheese? I mean gold? Well, if you watch this video, I'm going to show you why it may put money into your account. So let's take a look at gold, GLD, the ETF for gold. So looking at the short term, you can see that gold left an outside down day on Wednesday, and it looked like it would follow through, and it was a failure from these highs. However, follow through is always key, and there was no follow through. It found support once again at the rising 20-day moving average. Yesterday was an inside day, but now gold is breaking out. Let's drill down to the hourlies and see just how important this is. The point is that clearing this reversal bar, this outside down reversal bar, is what I call a reversal of a reversal or a Kaiser Soze. And fast moves often are derived from false moves or false patterns. So we may get a fast move here off of this false move. Drilling down to the hourlies, you can see that, let's pull the lens back a little, you can see that this breakout is coming off a really nice support level, which looks like an inverse head and shoulders. Here's your left shoulder, your head, and your inverse right shoulder. Pulling back the lens even more, again, this is an hourly, shows you this bigger picture breakout that supports this. Now, what's this horizontal line here? Let's go further back on the dailies and get a big picture view. So you can see, just as GLD came out of this triangle formation here, note the false breakout that flushed out players, undercut the 20-day, and now you've got, and give a nice pull here. Now you've got a possible move out of a bull flag as well. So pulling back the lens even further shows you what the bigger picture is. You can see that follow through here will actually stab up through this well-defined support level, which perpetuated this large leg down. So a break of this support level saw a major leg down, but now clearing this previous breakdown point should be a very bullish event, and I think it could see gold move quickly from this 124, 125 level all the way up to 128 to 130. Let's take a look at the weeklies, and you can get a picture of just why this looks like there's a lot of blue sky on a further move up to there, and it could be a quick rip to this 129, 130 level where there is major resistance, but basically a vacuum through here. There's very little between here and here. And you can see the last time you broke out above this level, you ran right to this high, and also you can see that this line of least resistance was broken here, but it regained that line, and ever since then you've been in a fast move up on gold. So bottom line is, what are the usual suspects doing? Let's take a look at some of the miners, and you can see that under the radar they're having some very strong moves. We just sent an alert to members of the daily hit and run report, the daily market report, to buy SBGL, a miner, gold miner. Let's take a look at it here, and you can see that it's been in a runaway move from a third higher low. You got a nice pull move here, and it's in a little, let's pull the lens back a little more to see this consolidation. It's in a bull flag here, looks like it's coming out of this bull flag, pulled back into the open gap, and it looks like it's ready to explode again. Another name that we've been in for a while is AG, a silver miner, which has a very interesting pattern. If I could find it here. First Majestic Silver, there we go. Now this is an interesting pattern. First, let's give a big picture look, seeing where it's come from. You can see that when there's a move in the metals that's backstopping the individual names, AG can fly, and this is what happened on the big run here from early 2018, where it ran from $5 to $8.50, basically a 50% move, and we were on that. The members were on that. But more importantly, take a look at what it did in 2016, when it looked like it was down and out from a level of basically $253. It ran to 29. I'm sorry, to 19. So that was a six-bagger. Now, what's the pattern look like that interests me so much currently? I want to take a look at the dailies. So here you can see that the AG has traced out what looks like a Steinen handle. This is a cousin to, I call it a Steinen handle, because it's a cousin to the cup and handle. You don't really have a rounding cup base here. It's more of a Stein. And then here's the handle, and it's been coiled in this handle for about 2 weeks. And again, it flushed out here, but there was no follow-through. Follow-through is always key. And now you can draw a trend line coming off these. The early January high had a first attempt to break out, failed, but it looks like it's trying to clear this trend line today. And as I always like to say, the first mouse, this breakout attempt here, gets the squeeze, and the second mouse always gets the cheese. So clearing this level here, this breakout line, this declining trend line, and clearing this high here at around 620 in tandem with a push over the 200-day, this magenta line projects to around 750, and currently AG is around 610. Let me just check that. AG, as we talked, is actually 618, up 13 cents today, and we bought this down in the low fives for subscribers recently. We sold half up here about a week ago, and that's our methodology is to trim half and trail a protective stop, to trim and trail, to hit and run. However, on a breakout here, we will probably parlay and average up and reload to the half position that we sold, and maybe even go heavier. So that's the picture on gold. We took a look at SBGL, a new position, and our old friend AG, which we've been in and out of for the last couple of years. That's it for now. Appreciate your time. Thanks for listening, and hope you have a great long weekend. See you next time.